Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to Creativerse. Last episode we set up the flower farm, and I'm gonna show you guys that in just a second. And I've been excavating here a little bit, and I was playing around with these stairs. Everything I've crafted so far, guys. I wanted to show you that a commenter with the name Player in 3D left me a list of redeem codes in the last episode. So guys, make sure if you want to get all these items, go check out that comment in my last episode. And check out all these bundles I got for that for free. We had, I think, 4. We had this medieval one. We had this medieval one, this early access gift, as well as the hidden temple. And all the other ones. So these are all different YouTubers, I believe. I know Wells Knight, I know Biffa. Who is that? Creativerse. And you guys see every one of them has different blocks. And I am not sure if I want to claim any of them, at least not yet, even though there's nice things like the advanced extractors, some teleporters. And like I said, every one of them has different things. Like this one has a lot of iron blocks. I know that Wells Knights has the bungalow kit, which is a lot of cool stuff. But I just wanted to show you in case you're wondering how I got these, right? And I did make myself a Obsidian mining cell between episodes. Let's check here real quick. It's just like that. It's just some obsidian because I started finding some obsidian when I was clearing out this cave. This is the only one I haven't mined yet right here. And I also wanted to mention that in the future, I'm going to make a lot more of the advanced extractors. I'm gonna have both of them, the extractor and the advanced extractor. Like the regular extractor I'm gonna use on coal, for example. Because later on we're gonna get a lot of free coal, hopefully. We can still make a coal farm. But the advanced extractor, which costs 3 obsidian slabs, so that is 1.5 ingots of obsidian. Because for 1 obsidian ingot you get 2 slabs, but it doubles the output. So these pay themselves and then some if I use those on obsidian. And you need a lot of obsidian. This is coal right there. So, I'll just show you that. I did a little bit of exploring. You guys see I have some cactus here. I actually need to bring this. These are cactus flowers. Let's see. Anything else new? Oh yeah, let's take these here with us real quick. The crisp head lettuce. These turnips. And where's the other one? Right here. Some wheat seeds. I think there is 4 different crops that you can grow so far. The last one that I don't have yet is melon. I haven't found that yet. And then what do we have in here? Just moth drops. I got 2 of those, my 2 urns still. But let's go outside and let me show you guys the flower farm, which is a big bust. I was checking the forums, and also another person in my comments left a wonderful comment saying that gave me a little tip on how to farm flowers. Much easier than using this, but I have not had a single one grow. This over here is already the 2nd harvest. Okay, this is already the 2nd time I can harvest these. Now, these grow pretty quick. I'm gonna say like 2 in-game days, maybe 3, and that's there. But these over here, nothing has grown here yet. This is kind of a bust. Let me just check on top. Yeah, no flowers whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably tear this down here one day because it's just useless. Because I found out, and also from the comment, then check on the bar. I have 4 blue flowers right now, okay? And you plant them, and when I harvest them, you have a chance of getting 1 extra. This time it didn't work. The chance is quite low. There's 3, and now we got 1 extra, so we got 5. So you can duplicate these, okay? You just gotta be patient. But it's definitely a lot faster than if you wait for these things to grow. Of course, I think the fastest way of doing it, if you really want to get flowers quickly, see there's 7 now, is simply bust out the glider, press shift to go up high, and then we simply, don't overshoot, and get on top of the leaves here. And just run around and pick them up. I think that's the easiest way to do it. You guys see there's a ton of flowers that we see right here. But if I ever need some in a spiffy, I can just do this farming trick here. So that is cool. So let's get back down there. You guys see I started preparing the area here because I would like to continue with the farming. And also building the entrance right here. because I want to make this tunnel entrance a little bit safer. I also found out that... Is it this one right here? No? I have a back entrance to my cave system that I did not see because I did not look up. Is it this maybe? Yes. This right here, check it out. When I come down here. Down here is our crafting area. So that's kind of a... that's probably how I got a lot of these mobs to come in that I thought was like, why are they spawning in here, right? And so that's how they must be coming in. And another thing I did is when you go into the crafting menu, you can, for example, click on something and then favorite that, right? Like I have some of these stone blocks here. And then when you just go in your favorites, it's just easier when you work on a project, right? To craft these things quicker. Like I crafted a ton of these so far. And I also want to craft more of these. But right now I just use these regular, what are they called again? These ones right here. I thought that showed a name. Stacked stone wall, that's what it's called, yes. Just for the layout. So right here I want to set up the regular farms, the crop farms. And you need a water block in the middle. Or I learned is that if you have a water block here, and then you could have a dirt right above it, it would also fertilize this one. It always does the one directly above it as well. But you can do a 3x3 with the water in the middle. So we have 4 fields right here. Then over here, I want to set up a cactus farm. By the way, the cactus I got over here from the mesa. I just glided over there and got that here. I would like to grow a tree. I want to try that as well. And then this over here is going to become this honey farm right there. And I kind of want to have it just nice like this. I think I'm going to make them this tall though. Too tall. So mobs cannot just jump up to here. Because they can jump, of course. I think they can jump 2 blocks. I think mobs can. But it doesn't matter. Because I want to use this wooden fence on top of it. To make it look a little bit cooler. I don't really want to use a stone fence because otherwise it's probably too much. Let's see here real quick. If you can jump up on this. No, you cannot. So we are safe in here. And why I want to have it too high is so I can come out here at night if I want to. And harvest and whatnot, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get this going. But before we do that, let me check real quick. Where's the closest water? Over this way. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some water. Because with the obsidian mining cell, apparently we can pick up water. I've never tried that. And I also think that we can make an endless water source. Yeah, you guys see that? It filled that hole again. Ooh, did I just splash? Yeah, you splashed. That's cool. So let's go ahead and bring ourselves, I'm gonna say probably, it does, I want to bring about 9 of them. Because then I can make a little pond. Whoa. Oh. So is that a way to make coral? Let's see if I can do that again. I have no idea. I don't know what I did. But I'm guessing that somehow you can farm coral like this. Maybe if dirt or sand is exposed right next to water long enough. Alright, well, that was nice to see. And let's just go back real quick. I don't need to teleport, that takes too long. And this glider is so cool. By the way, I checked. When I go to my Creativerse Steam page, it says that I have the Pro version. And I'm not sure how I did that. If that is maybe because I put that thank you redeem code in it. The day I started playing again. And they just gifted it to me. Like all the pre-releases got it or something like that. But I think that is the reason I have that glider. Because I think that is what they consider flying. I don't think there is any actual creative flight like in Minecraft. And if you know any different, please let me know down in the comments. So this is too tall, and we are going to put... We don't need to play around with that anymore. Let's go ahead and put that water in there. There. There and there. Okay. And I'm gonna, you know, build up these walls and stuff in a minute. And Yes, over here. That's the other one I wanted to do. I want to get these set up right away. And I'm just leaving it grass around it, guys, because I don't know what the deal is with these trees. I found out that they do... This needs to go one higher. Oh, out of dirt. Or grass. And I'll leave a 2 gap around it. Alright, so here it is. And let's put a... Okay, 1 second. We gotta put the water down here. I want to test this, okay? And then close it off. Now check it out. When I did this sapling earlier... Let me just put it right here. Check it out. When I go close, it says sprout, not fertilized. And I believe that if I put it up here, I've not tested this. Sprout, not fertilized. Okay. Somebody on the forums wrote that you need to have water next to it, so I figured that having the water underneath it, like with crop, it would work. Sprout, not fertilized. I know that when we tame one of these guys here, I think the pixies, not the leafies, I think the pixies, they can drop like, whatchamacallit, they're the only mob that drops a fertilizer, so like they, you know, they poop. So that's it. And this one we're gonna move over here. And then do I have the sand on me by any chance? Yes, I do. So this is gonna be, yeah. I want to plant the cactus on sand just because, well, that's what I'm used to from other games. You always plant cactus on that. And I have actually not tested if cactus hurts you. No, it doesn't. Okay. And I read that if you make them at least 4 tall... They are supposed to grow flowers quite quickly within a few in-game days. So just like that. And we're gonna test that. So there's 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait, is this look black? Oh, that just looked from over here that way. I'm gonna leave this water next to it anyway. It doesn't really hurt. And what I'm gonna do now is just build this up. And this needs to go one higher, yes. So we're actually not going to see the wall from the inside because the fence... the fence is going to be just like that. Actually, at the corner... I wonder if that would look better if I make it like this. Let me make a few more fences. Alright, I'm starting to use the search function more. Oh wow, what am I out of? Twine, okay. I gotta make some of that. And maybe we'll use some more ornate stone over here. You know, I'd like to build nice, and this right here, it's in, you know, a very, very clean pattern, even though it's just cobblestone, but maybe we can do something like, you know, break out a few of these. Actually, let's go with this one. And then maybe put another stone floor. Do I have any other stone stuff on me? I mean, if you think about it, I could also use, like, the limestone. I think this is limestone. Yeah, that doesn't look that good, I think. Alright, maybe just the regular stone? Let's step back here. Whoa. Nah, that's almost too much. Right? It doesn't really fit. Okay, let's try one more different block here. Let me get rid of all of this. Definitely. Well, we might as well look at it. No, it's too brownish. Okay. What about this one? That's the stone floor that I've been using. What else do we have here? This is stone block wall. Go ahead and craft 8 of these. Craft 8 of these. Oh, what do you call glob? Okay. And let's craft 8 of these, just for testing. So let's put this one in here first. And this one. Oof, I don't like any one of them. But maybe, here, check this out. There's a lot of maybes right now. What if I do, like, the pillars on the corners? Let's say... with something cleaner. And then we'll cap this off on the top with this ornate one. With this one here. Hey, can I move? Thank you. Ooh. We're gonna have to see what that looks like. That's a nice looking crest there. I dig it. I like this. That's what I'm gonna build this out. It's just so it's not all the same cobblestone wall. And when I'm done, we'll go ahead and plant the stuff. I just finished everything upstairs, and before we go back there, I want to take these with me. And then I wanted to see... I'm just gonna make a chest instead of making another fancy thing. So let's just make a chest to put up there. And also, we need to turn these into something here. I heard that this turnip... yeah. So for one, you get 2 seeds. So why don't we just get both of them? And then this thing here, we get 2 lettuce seeds, and that is all we have. The other ones we have in seed form right there. Well, hello. How you doing, sir? Oh, by the way, guys, check it out. On the bottom of my screen, you guys see right above the yellow bar, you see Night Rockster in a health bar. It took me forever to see that as well. I know No Glitch mentioned it in the comments that it would be nice if these guys had a health bar. So there is a health bar. It's not very obvious. It would be nicer if it was like above their heads or something, but it is right down here where I'm circling with the mouse right now. So if you guys see me fighting again, look down there and maybe you can see it. Like, it took me forever to see that, so I can't say that I'm surprised that people don't see that. And the other thing we need to make here, I'm guessing, is... oh, I gotta go under everything. Right there, and that is this thing right here, I think. A plow, which we needed obsidian for, so I think that is what I need. And then here, I don't know what the washer is for. I have no idea. But why don't we just make a taming collar anyway, and then maybe try our luck out on this taming. I have no idea how that works. But now we can also make one of these washers. Power wash the grime of your creatures so they'll be happy and productive. Used to clean tamed creatures. Well, might as well make one. Good. So we got everything, I think, for upstairs. Yeah, let's go back up. Whoa. What's in my hand? You guys see that, right? Big attack plow. Aha. So it just selected the plowing thing. And I just took out these corners here, right? I was not a fan when there was many of them. I like it like this better. And also check it out. These are new torches. These are coal torches. They're much brighter. And look at that. Already 2 of these cactus flowers. So this is the next morning. I worked through the night finishing this. And I doubt that this tree will ever grow. Because of what we have it surrounded with. But I'm going to leave it there anyway. Maybe one day it will grow. It would be kind of cool. And before I forget, we need to rebuild these things here real quick. I'm going to build them the same way. I liked it the way that looked. And we're going to put them on the outside like this. So how did I do that again? It was 1, 2. And then we had the beeswax on top. Like that, yes. Let's go 1, 2. And beeswax. And the chest right here, I brought... oh... boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and empty out some stuff here. Where'd it go? Right there. This chest I'm gonna put right over here at the end, and that's where I'm always gonna put the beeswax. Because that's the only place I need beeswax, is to replant it right here, right? And then we had it like this. Let's just rebuild this real quick. Done. And you guys see in the floor here, I made some of the stone path. Because I think it looks nice for the area. It fits nicely. Such a clean game if you look at everything. Everything is so nicely textured. Alright, so these two are gone. They should make us a lot more. Like I said, these I'm going to tear down. And these we're going to go ahead and harvest. So this looks like they always just add it to the top. So that's a nice little flower farm that works. And now, let's do some plowing. Oh wow, you gotta hold down the mouse button a long time. Oh yeah, I saw that. I wanna play with this because it does it the way you plow it. So we can make a little bit of a zigzag pattern here. I like this. I think that's gonna look cool if we do it that way. Okay, so there's 4. I'm only gonna do as many as I need right now because it takes a long time to plow this stuff. And so there's 2, 3. Did I leave? No, there they are. Okay. Yes. Let's go ahead and put this stuff right there. I'm guessing just right click. Yes. Right click. Right click. Right click. And how do I know what this is? Turnip plant. Seed, not fertilized. Okay. But apparently, from what I understand, does this work is after there's a list, okay, and on the wiki that tells you exactly, you know, this one takes 50 minutes, this one takes 51 minutes, whatever, and then this is gonna turn into a ripe version, and then when you harvest it, you obviously get the parts or the plants that you harvest. But if you leave it too long, I guess then it becomes... Ooh, I forgot the word now for it. It's ripe, and then maybe fully grown, or something like that. I forgot the term. I'm sure that one day I'm gonna see it. And then when you harvest, you get actually less. You still get something, but a little less. And I guess nothing can ever spoil. Alright, cool. So this is all growing. And the tree will just have to wait for. And now the other thing is what I want to do here today is I want to finish this entrance. I want to cover this up over here with dirt and grass. And then have a nice 3 wide stairway going down here. And up here just have a little house, you know, an entrance house. So for example, right here we probably... Let me get rid of this stuff. It's a stone floor. Probably break this one out. Put this in here. And then... Alright, let's get some stuff back here. I want these stairs, and... We're definitely gonna need those. Maybe some of these. Okay. So this right here, I want to have like a 3 wide... with 3 stairs like this. And you come in and we're gonna put a door here. Did I make a door? I don't think so. Let's make a door. Let's see what kind of doors we can make. Let's just make a regular wooden door. Medieval door. Never mind. We're making a medieval door. Give it to me. Okay. So how does this place? Oh, it plays in the center. I forgot. Yes. And anywhere, and it opens the way you are looking. So if I come from the inside out, I think it opens. Yes. I like this door. This is very cool. And then I'd say we would have wall, and walls. And then we're gonna need to make more first. Oh, what am I out of? Stone rods. I gotta queue up more. Okay. Then here's gonna be another window. Something like this. Yes, and when I say window, of course it's gonna be up here. Not there. And this tall, and then maybe the one above it. Actually, you know what? We should really kind of follow that theme. And make this the same. The corners out of this material. I need to make more of those as well. Where's that thing? This one right there. And I need stone rod. Okay, so let me go ahead and let me just see here what I want for the roof before I go. Because we cannot make a diamond-shaped roof, you know, where all the sides come up from all 4 angles. It's gonna have to have a gable. Wait, what's going on here? Let's see here. Roof. What can we make? I don't think this one will look good. That would be too much stone. We have a thatch roof. No. Copper, no. Patina. There's something medieval. Iron. Wow. Okay. Medieval roof. What does it take? Ooh, I like this color. That looks good. So I just gotta make a ton of stone rods, and then I'll continue building here, and then we'll check it out. So this is what it looks like from the outside right now. And there's definitely, I don't like this right here, because you can see the red from underneath. Well, it's actually not the red, but because it is a 90-degree angles coming down. And I just noticed I need to add one more over here. Like this. Yes. Because it goes all the way out, one lower, just like here. Okay. And then I already closed up some of the dirt over here because I'm trying to figure out how I make this come down. And I didn't want to just pull the walls all the way up. So I figured I want to use this shingle here anyway, this wooden one, instead of having the red everywhere. I think this looks pretty good. And before we close this off, I thought that we're gonna let's put it right there. We put one of our crests. Now check it out. If I place it like this, I see the sword. If I place it on top, what? I probably need to come from a little bit of a different angle. Straight ahead. There we go. Ah, now it's upside down. Like this. There we go. That's what I wanted. I like this. I also use this in the front right here. And over on this side, I use the sword. Now, hold on a second. These are darker, these 2 inlays. Okay, it's the same over here and there. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and close this door for a second. And over here, I put a wooden door in, because I needed to craft one anyway to unlock... Ooh, what was that I wanted to unlock with this? Okay, the tile wood floor. Okay, that's a nice looking one. Obviously the stone door. A placemat. Clean off your feet before you come into the castle. Or whatever dungeon that we're building here. Actually, that's a good idea. Dungeon. But that was it. Okay. A little bit of lighting, and then this is what it looks like coming down. And I'm only gonna build it to here. Because however we're gonna tie this into the bottom here, it's gonna be kind of dependent on how the downstairs there will look. So I don't want to finish this. Oh, but let's come down here for a second and pick up all the glass that I made, because I needed some of that. And now we can craft. We need to craft, or maybe we just need to unlock it. Let's check. Ooh, what else did we unlock? Wood burning lamp. Ooh, that looks nice. We're gonna craft 4 of these real quick. I want to see what they look like. But in the medieval section down here. Or so I thought. Was there not a window? Maybe it's just a stone window that I unlocked. Where would you be? Alright, let's search. Window stone, what do you need? Aha, so I do need to craft a wooden window. Alright, no problem. And now we can craft these stone windows. And I'm gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12, I think. Let's just see. Okay. So the wooden... Yeah, I'm gonna keep the crest. Okay, let's go ahead and put the other windows in first. You know what? Let's finish one thing after another. I did prepare this water here because here I wanted to check How much of this do I need to fill? Maybe I need to fill it once. Maybe these middle ones. Okay, last one here maybe? Yes, now it became an endless water source. So now I got endless water up here if I ever need it. Perfect. And it's a little pond. Hopefully we're gonna find some lily pads. I'm probably gonna close this hole here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna close this hole so we can put some decorations and stuff out here. But let's go ahead and before we do the windows, I wanted to check. Oh, check this out. I learned something. You guys see how right here, this block, I'm gonna just move the mouse away so you can see it. You see how this crease right... Whoa, excuse me, hiccup. How this crease does not line up. You guys see that? On all the other blocks, you cannot tell that it's there. And that is dependent on how you place the block. When I place it against the top, I get this crease. If I place it against one of the side blocks, I don't. You guys see that? So we should be able to do the same thing here. Yeah. See, I get a double crease. And that is actually pretty nifty because that means that we could use this technique to look... Hey, check it out. If I do like this one... Oh, that was the wrong way. Against the top. So now this has a crease. And let's say this one as well. So you can make it look a little unorderly. Is that a word? But I'm not sure if I liked it. I think for now I'm just gonna have them nicely lined up. But I just wanted to show you guys when you stumble across that. And then we can do this here. When you place against the top face, you can line these up. I don't need it here because I want to keep this tree looking like it is, you know, this whole building here is kind of sinking into the tree. Alright, that is not ideal. Why would they do that? Why? Why you do this to me, game? But it still looks better than if we just have these angles. I like this. And I'm gonna do the same on this side over there, but I want to save some time and show you another thing I want to do in here. And that is, I would like to have a wood ceiling. Why do I only have so little of these? Oh, because I started placing these over here. And I'd like to have this like that. And by the way, you guys saw this up there is a hollow log. Because those are the only logs you can lay on its side. If you check this. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. If we take this one and this one. See, these trees right here, no matter how you place them, they're always going to look this way. Now, there's a rotating function of when you hold R. Whoa. What? I had no idea you can do this. What? That is awesome. So can I do the same here? Oh my god. Well, I just learned something. That is cool. Can you also do that to torches? What's happening? No, no, no. Go back against the wall. Hey, so that is cool. So we can rotate that. So that means I can take these hollow logs out up here in a minute because you see how the texture doesn't look properly. So I can use the solid logs here. That is cool. I didn't know that. All right. But we got this one done. I just want to show you guys a few of the steps and then I'm going to do the rest before the episode. So everything here is done. And we needed these guys right here. Let's place the windows. Oh my god, that is awesome. Oh, that I did not know. Check it out. I thought that they're just gonna be, you know, every one of them. They stretch, they connect. Connect the textures, baby. Ooh, that makes me a happy camper. Creativerse, you guys playful, you guys are awesome. I love you for this. But my question is, yeah, it should be stone. It really should be. If I put wooden windows in here, let's just put the two that we have real quick, just as comparison. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna look like poo-poo. Oh, actually, it actually looks good. Because it adds some color to this building. Oh, you guys need to tell me which one you like better. I'm gonna leave it like this until the next episode, and I'm gonna just go by what you guys tell me. If you want this to have the stone windows or the wood windows. But that is actually pretty nice. Okay, so we got this, and what time is it? It's 9 p.m. So I'm gonna finish this roof right here. I'm gonna pull this all the way across so it's closed. And what was the other thing? Oh yes, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out this ceiling up here. And then in the morning, when it's morning time, I want to show you guys what it looks like. And then we will set out and see if we can tame one of these pets. So, you might be wondering why it's so dark here. It's because I just tested this, what is it called? The wood burning lamp. And oh my god, this is like a little sun. I put 2 little fences up here. Now check it out when I put this on there. Illuminate. This is bright. I love it. I mean, just look it down here real quick. Even with all these torches, if I put one of these in the middle here. Ta-da! This is amazing. This is crazy. But, we might even put one up here. I wanted to check on the crop. Ripe. Okay, so these are ripe. Let me put one here. I think it's okay. We can leave this here. I like that. It's nice and bright. It's cozy. I almost want to put one here as well. And why not? You can never have enough light, right? Okay, so we got the wheat ready. Let's go ahead and harvest that. They gave us 2 wheat. So I'm gonna go ahead and between episodes then make all seeds out of them and then replant everything over here, of course. So I want to have a full field on each one of them. Hopefully soon we'll find some melons. And there's again 2 flowers, so that is perfect. So this flower farm here works well. And I have no idea if you can actually... What? Why is there something missing here? What's happening? What is this? This is madness. Bam. Again, this tree, I don't know if it's gonna grow or not. These 2 have not grown yet. But, yes, I wanted to check real quick if those are interchangeable when I make the potions. That would be under X right here. Yes. A yellow flower, blue flower, red flower, cactus flower. Check it out. So I got this one for the basic health potions. Even though I can make better ones already. Now this is basic. Yep, that's pretty much a basic potion. Advanced potion for those times when you're more uncomfortable than hurt. I got tons of these leafy leaves, but I have no boss hawk tusk. All he wanted to do is kill you, drop by boss hawk, found in drier regions of the world. I wonder if those are the things I saw over in the mesa. I'm not sure. So, okay. We wanted to tame something, and I think that when I right-click this, yes, it unequips this, and then I can put this on. This lamp right here. It's a tool. But check it out. I hold it in my hand. So left-clicking a mob will tame it, and I definitely would like to get me one of these guys right here. So let's go after it and see if we can do that. I have no idea what's gonna happen. You had to fall in a hole, didn't you? Well, that's fine. You're kicking my butt. Okay, so as long as I don't lose the cursor on him, it keeps going. And you're mine. Yes. What was that in your face just now? Food. Well, I don't know what you eat. I don't know how to... Are you gonna follow me, noob? Hello? Interact. Oh. Status. Pet status. Ready to eat. Feed your pet by giving food to him in the pet UI. Okay, is this count as food? Likes. Oh, he likes bread. It says it right there. Wonder. Okay, I want you to follow me. So I'm gonna have to figure out how we cook bread, guys. I wonder what that is. If that just means I have more near me or something like that. Alright, buddy. You're gonna follow me, please? Can you follow me? Yes, you're gonna follow me, my friend. You're going into my garden. I want to see if you make me some poop. But of course, we're gonna have to figure out how the whole cooking works. But now that we already grow wheat, it shouldn't be too hard. And of course, I wanted to show you guys now from the outside. I kind of like this. This came together pretty nicely. Oh, I totally forgot to put this roofing on the other side. I did all the rest of this building. And again, don't forget to tell me down in the comments, please, if you guys like the wooden or the stone windows better. Let's see how dumb they are. You are not dumb at all. Alright. I would like you to come with me out to here. You mind? Here, okay. So now interact. You know what? I'm gonna tell this guy to stay here. You stay. Okay? Yeah. You get your bread as soon as I figure out how to cook it. But I think that is it for today, guys. I do need to fix that one roof over here real quick. And I can stop having this dingle-dong on me. And also, if I don't use them, guys, I'm gonna unequip them. Because that way I switch between glove and sword. It's one less thing to click through. And I think that can be quite important for when you fight. And by the way, I wanted to mention that this log up here, guys, when you have... I can show you real quick. I think that is very important to know. No, wrong one. Right there. Okay, so this is done. Check it out. When you have the log... And I placed the first one, right? By default, it's like this. But when I turn it... Oops, you gotta hold it down. Bam. You see how I have this locked symbol in the middle? It remembers what I said, and it will just keep placing the next ones all the same way until you press R again to unlock it, and then when you press it, it puts it back in the normal state. That is a really cool building idea, guys. That is awesome. I like that a lot. That is super sweet. But, oops, I don't want to rotate you. I want to close you. Let's step back a moment. Take a look at it from over here. This is a nice little area we put together today. I'm very happy about it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And, well, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.